Okay, guys, I don't want to start the intro as much as possible just yet, but let me just tell you a little bit of a brief what I'm doing tonight. Soon enough, I have to go to bed because I have program in the morning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a brief of what I'm doing. As you guys know, I'm a script writer, and I love making up these content just for you guys to really enjoy. You are gonna hear something from me from within from within from within the scripts. Sorry, my nose is clogging, and it's that time of night because that usually happens a lot at night. I am gonna give you an apartment tour when everything when the only thing that needs to get set in stone is my desk, the bathroom, and the kitchen. I gotta double check the kitchen, but hopefully. You know what? I'll give it to you tomorrow. I'll give you more of what in the morning if I could, cause I have to wake up my significant other around 5:30. I'm like, what the hell, babe? Really? That is not a good time. But yeah, and again, I have to wake him up. We have to be at that program around 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Really, that's the actual time. So let me give you a brief right now, just what the script is mostly about. So as you know, the show Austin and Ally from Disney Channel, I love that show. I want. I've been thinking about Ross all the time when I think about like Austin and Ally is one of my favorite shows. It is, but it's not my favorite all time. My favorite all time Disney Channel show is Wizards of Waverly Place. I will give you a sit down video when that day is close. But the reason why what I'm talking about Austin and Ally, it's an amazing show that I grew up watching, and I got very excited by watching it because I had the hots for Ross Lynch. Literally, I really have the hots for him. I don't know if that's going to come true. The fact that I might, you never know. But I don't know if he's dating anyone, but that's just one of those crushes, you know. You never know what to expect. The changes could appear, or they could not be appear. So on personal grounds, I will give you this: the brief of the Austin and Ally. The script I'm writing is Austin and Joey. I'm Joey in the show because, well, I can tell you right now, things are a little bit heated. There's a lot of drama, as it should. So I want drama to get more appealing as a show just because of the characters of their own characteristics and throughout the life experience, whether they may enjoy it or not. They're gonna go through some ups and downs, like a roller coaster, a lot of cracks in the middle. I'm trying to be careful what I have to say, just because it goes through a lot. It literally does. So right now, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a showdown just to see what you're be seeing. Mostly what you're gonna be hearing. Let me give you a little bit of a brief of that. Right? I know. This is what it is. Yep. I'm not gonna do like 4 seasons because it just seems a little bit ridiculous. So I'm gonna do this a little bit different. If they added seasons to other shows, like as you know, like Grey's Anatomy and all that, the seasons will get higher and higher. Even if I tend to make it official and be done with it. So I'll give you more of that later on. Also, there's gonna be a lot of people who will be doing this as well. My dad is the guilty one, and my significant other is guilty as it as well. Snacking in the middle of the night. Hey, don't put no judgment on me. I don't want that. So I'll see you guys in the morning with maybe an apartment tour. I don't know. I gotta work on more stuff in this apartment before I even show you the actual tour. It's gonna be the update one, 2026. I know you guys been waiting for that, so I know who they are. If you're a true family member, why did I do that? If you're a family member, give this a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up because you're just thinking you're doing good content about my own channel. You just need to be doing the hard work by doing the thumbs up, subscribing if you're new. If you don't know how to do the button, I'll try and give you more feedback. Comment if you're interested. I want to see what you have to say about my content. That's all. I don't know what the family members who's doing that. I know who they are, but they're not taking the initiative. Please do. Try to get rid of this. I'm almost done with this chest. I'm almost done with this chest cold. And yet again, today I threw up while peeing at the same time. It's disturbing and disgusting. So one enough. So good night. I'll see you guys in the morning. I love the peace sign for some reason. Hey, it could be a song title. Never know. Good morning, you guys. It's barely 7 yet, but it's still dark. So I am not fully awake, but I have to be because of program. For now, they change up the rules and just change it up about the time so you have to be there. And so, yet again, I'm not proud of that, but I can tell you right now, this morning I had no accidents, which is good. You know, when you know something about me, it's typically bad news. When someone says something about, oh, hey, I got bad news. You know, I'm not that type of person who like bad news a lot, and I don't. And I'm required most people don't, so I know that. Right now I'm drinking coffee and just to wake myself up. It takes about like 20 minutes to wake myself up. Yet again, I call my significant other just to wake him up. He's up. I'm not sure if he's fully awake. He just wants to go back to sleep. And I'm like, no. You have to stay up for programming if the van fixes up. So that's just one of those things. I'll give you more of the details later on and see we can go from there. So I am promising doing a lot of videos for you guys for one day. Because I noticed I've been doing it for weeks now, so I'm gonna stop doing that because I have a habit of doing that. So I'm gonna upload one day, like tonight. I'm gonna upload this. So just to give you mindset where I'm at right now. So okay. So before I even get on with the rest of my day, I do want to share a couple of things with you before I even think about it. But let me just get this. He said blue, so I'm going to give him blue. And I'm going to give myself a different color. So, I'm not sure if you like these type of stuff. I really enjoy these because I love drinking water, but yet again, I don't want to drink the water all the time. So, I like doing this. This is mine. And this is my significant other. I'm probably going to steal this from him. You never know. It is possible. If you didn't bring a water bottle, I'm gonna be no, I don't. I need to give one to him and one for me. So it's fair because it's equal and equal. So in case you didn't know. I am working on my body image this week and mostly beyond this new year. So if you guys don't really know what's going on, I can tell you a little bit of a brief right now. 5 drops. It's usually the minimum for that. 1, 2, hold on. Yeah, let's steal this from him today. If I could. At program. I know program seems a little bit kind of like stupid because what they're doing, they're pulling me and my significant other away from each other because of sitting next to each other. That is not a problem. You think, if you're the Phoenix crew who's watching my videos, you should not be watching them at all because I'd say a lot of nasty crap about them. Just because they get under my skin and they think it's right for us to, it feels like a segregation coming on. And that's the thing about this video. They really need to come to their senses about us being the one that's... Let me read my lips pretty well. That's quite annoying, what they're doing. And I find it a little bit disrespectful. I have come to terms with a lot of things what these people have said in meetings. And a little bit you have to, like, definitely in private situations when it comes to very confidential meetings. I get that. But yes, but once again, you don't get the fact that, I don't want to say that, I'm trying to be careful with my words. We're more than a couple. So, I know that's not allowed at mental health facilities, but that's how we met. So, if you guys have a problem with us, you need to lay down the ground rules, or we should actually lay down the ground rules for you. Because the one thing you listen to, us saying something, you don't hear us outright. Because we're trying to stand up what is right. I want to protest this against the program. Because I find it very irresponsible, ignorant, arrogant, a little bit dramatic. You think? You think that's right? No, it's not. What you guys are doing is giving us some kind of loophole here. I don't like it. Yikes. That's what I don't like. Alright. I wish you guys can see what I'm doing. But yeah, yes, you get the answer. Okay. See you guys later. Hopefully. Let me be honest with you guys about what I've been dealing with. I really don't like giving people money out of my pocket because they should really know by what they're getting from their own paycheck. They should bring their own money into those that just seems a little bit in their own pocket. The people who are doing that, I know who it is. I'm not naming names, but I really have to admit, it's really pissing me off. It's getting under my skin because I get easily agitated at this. I'm tired of it. I just want it to stop. People, okay, it's different with my significant other, but with somebody else, like a roommate, no. I know that's going to get you a little bit upset. I understand it's going to give you to turn on other levels. That should not be mocking or be terms in any relationship like that at all. I'm just saying, just because why it gets under my skin is because it's tolerate the... You see that? It bothers me a lot. I'm tired of people asking me for money when it comes to gas or other things, which they don't have the money for it. They should have their own money for buying things like accessories, food, gas. They should have their own money just to pay for their own benefits. I don't get it. If you agree with me 100%, please give it a like. Because if you're on the same boat as me, you'll get the feeling of how miserable, very agitated when it comes to people giving or asking you for money. Seriously, that needs to stop. It's so BS. I don't get it, but the people who needs to actually think things through before even asking for someone for money. I understand for the love of God it's helpful, but it gotta stop. I have to address it because in my life there's some people who just want to take things for granted, taking to be so at advantage of a point. I don't get it. It just needs to stop. They're using someone, and for someone to be using this someone as in a statement, they're gonna get pissed off no matter what. The fight will begin, an argument will start, the whole thing will end in a blink of an eye. And it won't be pretty. That needs to stop. Oh, so much for my happy ending. Oh, oh, oh. Let's talk this over. It's not like we're dead. Was it something I did? Was it something you said? Don't leave me hanging in the city suited. Held up so high, I'm such a breakable thread. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. You were everything that we lost in. All the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending, so much for my happy ending. It's nice to know that you were there. Thanks for acting like you care, making me feel like I was the only one. Nice to know we had it all. Thanks for watching as I fall. Let me know we were done. You were everything that we lost it. On the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending, so much for my happy ending. Oh, oh, so much for my happy ending. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, so I know you already saw that the version of the Avril Lavigne, my acoustic acapella version out of it, was developed by my rockstar voice. Even though it wasn't my real voice, but it was truly a part of my real voice, exactly. If you can't get it, then I might have to upload an actual Mandy Moore song due to my real voice. I'm still working on that. Still. If you could find out the actual song title, I would deeply appreciate it if you could. But then now, this is what I have to do. You guys are waiting for an apartment tour, and I know that patience is, you have to have that. So what I'm gonna do today, hopefully I can put it in, of course, in this vlog. Yeah, I was trying to tell you guys I want this vlog to be only for today, not to capture the rest of the week. I don't want to do that. I don't like that. I just prefer the most common thing about making YouTube videos is the one thing that talks about my creative of all prices. So you guys are waiting for that. Everything is finished except for the bathroom in the back. Let me do that right now. So I'm already talking about it. All right, you gotta wait for one more clip, and then it'll be all set. This is the real apartment tour for 2026, and the inspection is next Friday, the 20th. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Just more of this. I don't want to go to a group home. I really don't. It's not me. I will know. Don't mind the noise in the background, which is coming from down here. Please ignore that. So this is when you come in. This is a little different because it has to be going to be in the trash soon. That box is going with my significant other. So the bathroom. This is bathroom material and all the equipment for the house, for the apartment. So I don't have a house yet, but we'll do. This is how it looks. Yeah, I don't know about why the bathroom though, but this is the storage. I got a lot of, yeah. I like to hit those because people should not be just like that. Okay. Yep. This is what you wear, you walk in. Alright. let me get back to the other side. I'm sorry. That's where you walk in. I like keeping the door always open for some reason, because I'm used to that. When in the possibility of getting a house, the door will be closed, but not this apartment, but it will be a different location hopefully soon. I'm not naming, and I can't say anything about that yet, but it's different. That is for tomorrow. I'm wearing the same pants. No judging. No judging, please. This is how it looks. My mom gave that to me. I wanted to get more decor in this bedroom line, so I got that for my laptop. Yeah, that's just what I did. Sorry, laundry. I hit the wrong button, I believe. Don't worry about that. Got my closet. This is all different. Yep. I gotta put my back. And this is my favorite. Cinderella's my favorite. And I got that. I should make that a long video because my mom has been wanting to see these apartment stuff. So this is gonna get cleaned here soon. My another laptop case. Yeah. All right, one more spot. I need an actual light in this, so I got a lot of stuff in here too. At least it's all, decluttered. Yeah. That is what you can get. I'm sorry if I cut that out with the kitchen because I'm gonna be in here soon because I'm gonna be making dinner soon. This is, actually no lie, the 3 bananas are for a free, no, I shouldn't say free. It's my only smoothie. And the person who I can probably share with my significant other. And that's pretty much it. No offense, friends. All right, cool. I just got I'm sorry. Had an idea for a picture. I'm going to do that right now, actually. All right. I'll see you guys tonight so I can end the video. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for watching the tour that got cut out. Shouldn't have done that. How stupid of me. So, yeah. Love you guys. As you guys can tell, in a different direction now. I am in the kitchen where the table, you know what I mean by the table? Where you eat. This is a different place I might do from now on because I feel like this could be a little bit different because I want to actually sit down and enjoy my meal like 100% just because I want to get into an actual habit, which is a good habit to get into. Whenever I have breakfast, okay, it's different to have it in the living room than in the kitchen. When I have a granola bar, I'll eat it in the living room. When I actually eat like full meals, definitely in my bedroom, if it's breakfast in bed, that's different. I like those. I haven't had that in a while though, actually. And also breakfast out in the kitchen area because it just feels more, respect and a lot of encouragement that comes into it. So I know all of you were like counting on it just based on the way you eat. You understand? You also have to respect the others the way you want. You have to respect the way you want others, the way you want to be treated. You always have to keep that in mind because most people don't do that. And that's kind of stupid. They're not thinking out of their hearts to do something so nice or kind. You guys are one of those people who are not so kind on this channel. Because I know for a fact, I know who you guys are. Stop pretending who you are. It's just totally BS. And I'm going to try to edit some videos. I have this one video for tonight. I am making dinner. I'm just going to make something simple. I just made a hoagie, actually. I just put everything on there. Not this, but you may end up seeing a little bit on my Instagram because I'm really more active on my Instagram than YouTube. They are trying to be. So keep that in mind. Yeah, if this is the last of it, enjoy it. I love you guys. Thanks for the support. If you're new to this channel, please give this a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And comment if you could. Try to be careful. If you're writing nasty comments, I'm going to report to remove you. So just try to be careful what you write on this channel. This is Alex, my name is Morgan. Peace out.